mean, I didn't go last time. I heard it wasn't a lot of people though. Last time.
No, well, I mean, it was a first year con, but it was still a decent size.
It's August 27th through 29th in Pasadena, and I know they've got several of the originals.
They got a lot of people.
Yeah.
They got a lot of people going. Or at least on the website. There's
Hopefully we'll have that film done too.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. So we can start showing. So, yes, behind. Yes.
I was wondering, it's for both of you. Are you guys a bigger Star Wars fan or Star Trek fan?
What's that?
Star Wars or Star Trek?
You know what? It's tough because I did watch both. My dad was really into Star Trek, but I liked Star Wars. You know. I did like that last Star Trek movie. You know. I was at a con once, and just because you brought this up, and what was I doing? I think I was showing Wicked Game. I think at this thing, and then. Out of nowhere, there's like these guys up here, the voice actors were doing some Avengers or something, and I was out there listening to them. And then this Star Wars, like Obi-Wan Kenobi, whatever, stands up and starts asking one of these guys some questions. And then like Spock stands up, over here, right? And he's like, Star Wars sucks. And then to Obi-Wan Kenobi, right? And Obi turns around and he said, what? And then they like converge on each other, like, and they start fighting, and like security had to like take them out. It's crazy. Like, so I don't know who won actually.
Wow.
You Star Wars or Star Trek fan?
I don't know. I mean, Star Wars. You know, when I was a kid, I just really don't watch a lot of TV. I'm too scared someone's gonna fight Star Wars. You try to, huh? Yes. A talking sword? It's fine. I talk sometimes, like I pretend to solve it. You know. We don't see a lot of that footage though. But with that, you know, because Johnny's the weapon expert. Look, he pays attention to all that stuff. I mean, I've been there so long. I just read the script. All right, okay, that's good. Anyone's got questions with monsters and all that stuff? I go, Johnny.
I don't know what the question was. Anybody get another one?
Talking Sabo sword. It was a feeling for you.
How did it feel?
I had
for me that you had one
yes.
and I didn't.
Yes.
I thought it was weird that mine couldn't talk. You know. I mean, it did though. It did to me. Like I could hear it. No one else could hear it. Me and the battle axe. You know? The thing wasn't very sharp, by the way. So.
Do y'all have like any memorabilia from the shows, like costumes or old prop weapons? And what are they? Or what do you have?
I jacked a lot of stuff. You gotta take it. You gotta steal it.
You have to take it. The only thing I took was a communicator. Because I forgot to take it off. I'm like, sweet. They ended up giving me one too, and then I stole from the suit in the movie. I stole the frog, and if I guess there's a Planet Hollywood in Florida or Orlando. They have my costume without the frog. But that's all I had.
I got the black Ranger suit from Dino Thunder. Awesome. Yeah, I had to wear that out. For real. Like I got dressed, you know, and I'm like, you know, button up, and I'm sitting in the van, and I'm thinking, man, I'm kind of like, you know, screeching and shit, you know, I'm like sitting in there, and I'm just like sitting in there, waiting for, you know, someone to, you know, I'm just like, my costume on, okay guys, see you later, get out of the van, okay, goodbye. Yeah, I got that just hanging up. And then a Green Ranger, just the Green Ranger spandex, and the Green Ranger Dragon Dagger, the flute I blow. And, that's about it. A couple shoes, miscellaneous boots. I do. I threw a White Ranger boot at David Coachworth. Power Ranger movie, remember that? I threw my boot at David Coachworth. We were filming that night. I don't know if you were. Yeah, I was doing that bow staff. Caught it. David's like trying to get in my room. Remember David Coachworth? Trying to get in my room. I'm like, leave me alone. I was just freaking out. I was like, late at night. I did like how many takes on that bow kata, dude? Like take after take after take. Again, and another take. And I was just grouchy. I told David, leave me alone. I threw my boot. My wife liked it. I got the other one though. It was good.
It worked as hard. I mean, we had like
Yeah, it was.
16-hour days.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was just.
Yeah, well, the only day we would have off is Sunday, but occasionally we had ADR and stuff on that day too.
Yep.
You have a question?
Were there any deleted scenes from either movies that you wish
Yeah.
you would have made it?
Tons. I was gonna say with that Dulcia girl. Remember we hired her and then a bunch of joking around, a bunch of this shit. I don't know what happened.
Yep, we had. I don't remember her
Changed.
name or whatever. We did like in the movie. We had like another Dulcia.
Mariska has
That's
Gurtay.
it.
Yes, and I remember we were the first read we had with her, you know, and we were in this room, and then she does that. You remember that? Like she flashed us her boobs. And then I was like, what just happened? You know? It's just like, and then for the scene, I guess she was.
No,
just
it's
trying
not
to-
true. One hand was gone underneath the table. I was like, Johnny, what are you doing? He's like, had this look on his face. It's all right. That's what you get for all those stories.
No, but anyhow, we shot a whole thing. Like Jason did this thing where he did like 20 like jump spinning back kicks or whatever in a row. Remember, you just like we did like a whole full training sequence stuff, you know. And like we each character had like something else, like more development. It's actually probably better. Like that was at the time when in the script that it was like the frog had speed or whatever, and like my thing was supposed to be like I was the fastest at pulling my gun out and shooting these flies, and I was like trying to catch them with like chopstick, and I was like, forget it, and so I started shooting them. So we shot that stuff, but then yeah, they just cut it out. And then the rats, we had the rat suit. Remember they had those giant rat suits, and then they switched it to the ooze guys. There's quite a
There's
bit.
just so much money on that, huh?
Different helmets. Helmets that
everything.
like
we
were
shot for
used.
like, we ended up staying there for like a month or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's a lot of deleted scenes. If you on the Turbo movie too, if you get the box, there's still a box out there. On the back of the box, I'm like shooting like a flame torch thrower on like some alligator that's not even in the film, but they made the box. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, they had a lot of stuff cut out. Yeah. Battle axe.
Oh.
Hello, Tommy. Johnny is cool. Okay, yeah. It's funny as I'm always the crotch of the Megazord. Yeah.
That's not over there.
You know what? All right, so Overdrive, I said yes to it, you know, and then I was looking on YouTube just to see, because I hadn't watched it obviously, and I just wanted to see what it was like, if things were different or whatever. And then I saw that there's like a couple episodes, I don't know if it's like Space or something, or whatever, the one that Dan in South.
All right, Shine, where are you going? That's rude.
Bang me
Hurt
to
you.
the front row. And so it was like the story was actually kind of good, or whatever, the episode that I saw or scanned through. And so I thought, oh cool, we might have some cool stories or whatever. And I was like,